Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. So we're starting Chapter 2, Lanterns. I think I've accepted a little bit more than I had at the end of the last one that Gabe died. And it's just, that still seems kind of wild to me that they killed Gabe. Which it makes sense in hindsight, especially with like the whole "I'm gonna reveal my powers to you" kind of thing. It's like I should have known that in there, like, oh, he's a dead man. I don't know. I had more. I don't know the right word, because hope doesn't seem right, or like it's not like I'm condemning them for going there, because killing a character off, that's not like a bad thing in theory or anything. Of course, it is a major way to push stories forward, as we've seen already with like the beginning of chapter 2. By the way, I don't know if I'm going to start off from the very beginning or if like it's saved at some point and all that, but be ready for me to be starting at the very beginning of chapter 2, because I thought I was getting a preview for the next one, not like starting the chapter itself. So that's on me, I guess. But anyway, yeah. So kudos to them for actually killing him off. I didn't see it coming, although I think I should have. I should have. And I'm mad at myself for not seeing that come. Well, not mad at myself, but I expected myself to see that coming. Because I think I'm pretty good at like seeing plot twists coming, Like, there was a show, How to Get Away with Murder. I didn't watch all of it, but the first couple seasons I watched, and I correctly predicted, because that's the kind of show where it's just trying to throw red herrings all over the place and trying to really make you not see it coming. And I'm just like, I predicted who was going to be the murderer, at the end of the first season. I'm not going to spoil it in large part because I don't even remember anybody's names, but I predicted correctly who got that. And, some other stuff where like I knew where stories were going to go, and like well before it got there, I'm like putting pieces together. So I'm usually pretty good about that. Hell, you could probably look on this channel and see that for quite a few story-based games where I'm just like putting together things in the future. Maybe not I'm sure there's plenty of people that do it faster than I do or can put things together better than I can, of course. But, I'd like to think I'm doing it a bit better than the average Joe. But yeah, let's get on with this. And, so yeah, that puts everything in so much different perspective.
Wake's over. Everyone out.
Okay, so this is us going back in here. So it did save. Okay, that's good to know. So I actually really like Gabe. He was a cool dude. And like,
Alex?
I still like everyone but Mac. Mac is just the worst. But everyone else seems actually really good people.
Hey, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you okay? God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Oh.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
And for what Steph said, like, he was her best friend. So, like, it's gonna be interesting seeing, like, how their dynamic works now between Alex and stuff. She gonna play another song?
You play guitar?
It's not gonna be Creep, but
Sort of. It was a gift.
I'm curious what song she'll play this time.
From Gabe.
If she plays here. She might play later in the
Cool.
chapter. I'm pretty confident she'll play some point in the chapter. Just maybe not here.
Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the
Gonna play
record
Mine
store
Haunt.
to make me laugh. Never worked. till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
Maybe it's just me, but, like, does the sound design seem a little off? Like, it seems like there's a little bit more or less of an echo. Like, it feels like they're in a
Gabe
recording
really
room.
wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
It's not too late. Not too late, guys. Do it for him. Which I'm imagining is where the rest of the chapters are gonna go.
We took
Vaguely.
this a year ago.
They're gonna do the LARP chapter 5,
No
I bet.
way.
What?
I can't.
What?
What?
Oh.
He actually kept it.
Haven't you been up here?
What a dick.
Oh. What a dick.
Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
You wanna play foosball?
Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
See, I like this because they're treating it the same way they treated
I need
Max's
to feel her
powers in the
sadness
first game.
to figure
You
out
know?
how to help her.
Like, she's figuring out things she can do with it and working to help people with it, which is one of the problems of, like, Life is Strange 2 with them. Was it Danny was his name? No. Was Danny the younger brother? Hold on, let me look this up. I just want to make sure. I want to say one of their names started with an A. And Danny might have been the other one. Life is Strange 2. I'm also kind of feeling like one of them started with an L. Why am I not seeing like anyone actually say what the name of the characters are? Okay. Sean and Daniel. Sean. Okay. Daniel. Well, I was right. I was right about it being Danny, but you know, it's Daniel. We probably called him Danny plain enough. I don't remember. And like it was interesting because like, you know, obviously we aren't playing as the person with the character with the powers, which isn't a bad thing in itself, but it really felt like we weren't using it to help anyone but ourselves. And yeah, like there was a lot about the Life is Strange 2 that was good, but it also didn't feel like it was quite as well put together as Life is Strange 1. Even though Life is Strange 1 turns into a massive like clusterfuck by the end.
Hey, Shushu.
But for the first like 4 chapters, it
Thanks for
was
sticking
really
around.
good. Even if it's like an acquired good, like it's the kind of thing where
Feels
not
like a
everyone's gonna like
million
the
years
dialogue.
Since that day with Gabe. Hasn't
I did,
even
though.
been a week. Same.
Same. By the way, are there any other things I can get emotions from? Can I right click, right? Right click, can I see any emotional? Why am I not able to see my emotions? By the way, I love that since I've just been like moving around looking at stuff, she's just been staring at that window for several minutes now.
Charlotte's sculpture. I wonder how she's really holding up. Living off these is not great, but it's
Yeah.
better than leaving the apartment.
And I will say, like, Steph came up here to comfort Alex, because obviously that was a really not the time kind of thing down there. But also, Steph, Charlotte, Ethan, Ryan, there's a lot of people that, like, they've got their own trauma from this to deal with, right?
Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see. One of the happiest memories I have.
Oh,
Thanks, Gabe.
oh.
Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad?
I know, that's what I'm kind of curious about. Because, like, obviously, I take it he won the foosball game, but why would this make her sad? Raining? Okay. Oh, and it looks a bit different. There's different stuff on the wall.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna be able to like look at these various objects the same way I did when I helped
Here's to your
Ethan.
new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
You what? Let me avoid the foosball table for the moment. Look.
Her sadness is so strong. I hope I can help.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to.
They had a
So you're welcome.
foosball game over
Bullshit.
whether she stayed? I need more info on that. Hold on.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
I know, right? Blue
Aw.
Meteor is so
Is your
broken.
controller broken too?
They need
We're
to
playing
fix
until
the
I win.
Then I'll be
Nerf Blue
crashing here
Meteor.
tonight.
Okay. They didn't do anything though, did they?
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
What?
Badass.
That's awesome. There's Kings of Leon. Alright, let's look at the foosball table now.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay.
Oh.
If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
I think I know enough to help her now.
Yeah, but I also like shouldn't know this information. Speak.
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Help.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still. I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Hey, he's the reason we're here too. Video game?
Want to get a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction.
No thanks. I just need a minute.
That didn't help. Can I get you a drink or anything?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer though.
Sure.
Am I failing?
That wasn't right.
I'll leave foosball for last.
I could put on a record if you like.
Nah, not really in the mood.
Maybe something else.
I mean, you only got the foosball table left.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I had a hunch.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right.
I should get a foosball table. That'd be nice. Only
I
problem
don't
is
really
I have
think
cats.
it's a great time.
Who knows what they'll do to that thing?
Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
Oh god, do I have to actually play? Hold on. It's AS. What? No, this is
So, how
terrible.
often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You
Hold
must
on,
be
wait,
pretty
wait,
good
wait,
then.
wait. Oh, F, okay. Oh, it's in a line, okay, I see.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah,
How do am I able to
What'd
like
you
move
play?
them up or down?
drums.
Oh, okay, I see. Wait, I think.
How long did you
God,
play with
I'm
them?
destroying her and I'm not even trying.
Too long.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. What? I'm destroying her. You're terrible, Steph. Why are you just doing nothing? That'll make her
Points.
feel
That's
better.
game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game.
God, Alex, stop!
Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Alex, stop!
Is that how it is?
Stop!
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on.
Oh, we're going again? Okay. Please be harder.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better
Okay.
focus.
I am
Yeah,
focusing.
no, wait.
Good.
Okay,
We don't want you
okay.
to get
To be
distracted
fair,
or
I
anything.
can't move him myself as far as I
Certainly
know.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not.
Oh, really? Okay.
Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
What? I wish I could move them around on my own. I'm literally pressing the button and he did nothing. My goalie is useless. They don't even move. If I win this somehow, it'll be a miracle. Why does, like... Why am I, like, forwards the only one that putting actual power into it? How am I winning this? Ow!
Woo!
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
Alex, calm down!
Trying that time. Okay, wait.
I'm gonna put her in
Let's get
depression.
serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
Alright, let me go again.
This is it. For all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Okay.
Totally.
Oh, I thought I lost there.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Oh, whoa, that's bold. That's bold.
Yeah.
Dang.
Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Are you hitting
Sounds
on
like
me?
a winning combo.
It's distracting me, all right. Damn it. Judging by the score change up.
This is what?
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10?
Like a 3?
Well, that's more than 0.
If I can just get it up to my front people, it's just like... It's hard to counter, apparently. What? Okay, what happened there? Like, these guys are the real deal. I just gotta press F. Steph, are you even trying?
Foosball champion! Foosball champion!
Goddamn Chen family! Oh,
Good game.
thanks, Alex. I'm really glad you talked me into it. It was a lot of fun.
Of course.
You know, like, crushed her. So I just won the trophy. Okay, things are back to normal. That's good. What are we looking at? Here, one last game. You can
So,
score on
what are
me.
you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I don't think he is, actually. Although he still is a
I'm
shitty
not
person
sure
no
what
matter
Mac's
what.
deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Just to be clear, y'all did go and
Thank you.
find the body, right? Like,
That means
he
a
is
lot.
confirmed dead, right? The last thing I
I
need
should
to
head
worry
back to
about
work.
is him just coming back from the dead like, Alex. Gabe, I thought you died. Mac tried his best, but no. He couldn't get me.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, they're definitely a thing.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Maybe. Alright. Let's go through some of this stuff, because I know there's probably a lot. Let me see if there's anything else. Posters, disabled replies. Ooh. Ooh. And then everybody's just cheering her on. New addition to the Black Lantern staff. Happy to have you, Alex. I didn't do that good. Oh.
I feel sick.
Posters, disabled replies. Why is it? It's weird seeing, like, my block, like, having a comment on, like, everything here. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely, like, something happened there. Because he did call someone, even if it wasn't Mac. I don't think it was Mac. He definitely did call someone. And they did turn off the charges, but then they went through anyway. So, I don't know if there's a big conspiracy per se, but something weird definitely happened. Whether Mac's lying or not. In all the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's important to remember the good times. I want to share one of my favorite moments of Gabe Chen. I just sold him a banquet. He admitted that he put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend and needed to make it up to her. I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips. 15 minutes later, there he was again. I asked Charlotte if I could have her 2 lips in exchange for these tulips, so now I'm back. Oh my god. What a guy. Practically kept us in business. I think I actually remember this. Aw. Guy could sure light up a room. No kidding. Might be a while before he's feeling up to it. Thanks anyway. Used to be a handyman back in Philly. I could take a look at it free of charge if you want. People here are so nice. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, or by speaking with a deputy. Hiking trails will be open again. Fortunately, trails will be closed off as part of an active investigation. Fair enough. Get them open again as soon as we can. Can't we just put this to bed? He was where he shouldn't have been. Shit happens. Damn, David. Poster is disabled. Any further replies? Why'd you have to clarify further? Man. Oh. People are so nice. Having a send-off for Gabe at the Land Wednesday at 9 a.m. All are welcome. Bring something that reminds you of him. I'll bring some food for everyone, too. Thanks, Jason. Cougar in area. We're on the hunt for cougars. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better. Whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad, or fighting to get a grill all the way up the stairs to his rooftop. He was always willing to help anyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He probably even put even more into hours in my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you met once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. Lovely message, dear. Art, I'm here if you want to talk. Same here. Man. Got a lot of messages. Okay. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, this is 2019. I forgot about that part. Bridget, what was the last thing Bridget said? Fuck you. That's nice. I don't get why it's ordered the way it is. Okay, so I think if I understand this correctly, I think it has any new messages up here, and then after that it has it in like alphabetical order. I think. Okay, so Jed, let's see what you got. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? Holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. if you would care to join us. No pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Riley. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Steph. I'm like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. You too. Okay, that was at the record shop. Hey, Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I love Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. I mean, like, that's something I didn't have the chance to actually talk about more in depth, was him cutting the rope like that. It's like, of course, he saved Alex. There's a very valid reason for him to have done it. But, like, my God, it's like just the trolley problem in a microcosm where he just more or less killed Gabe there to save Alex. And that's just such a dark place to put him in, especially considering with Alex being Gabe's sister and her being the one he saved to do it. And of course, like, both of their histories with Gabe and like how she only met him yesterday, or more or less however time has passed in this game. It's just there's going to be a lot to unpack in this chapter, and maybe even in further chapters, about this whole ordeal. Because, like, even like the beginning part, Mac like hinted at, like, hey, wasn't it you that cut the rope? Maybe you did kill him, kind of thing. Which, you know, is fucked up. It's absolutely fucked up. Alex, I think it's a bit different coming from Alex, but for Mac to have a say on it, no, get out of here, man. Dear Alex, it's very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. Hope you find a welcoming home here in Haven. I very much look forward to our next meeting. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. That's very sweet. Charlotte. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. Oh, God. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's another aspect of, like, the whole part. Charlotte, though, is like, she did lose Gabe, and that is huge. But you also saved Ethan, and she could have lost both. That would have been heartbreaking for her. Alright, let's look at the journal. Hold on. I don't know if I've read all of this yet, but at least the... Thought of her with someone else. Thought of her with anyone else. It was under her skin. Burning. That feeling like cockworts grinding around behind your ribs. It's one of the most exhausting feelings in the world. Such a relief when it's over. New Year stopping in your heart slows down from the humming Bird to lazy jackhammer. It's such a relief. Too bad it cost Gabe a punch in the mouth. How do you apologize for something like that? These threads that bind us up, they burn and weave. Inside my ribs, they hurt until you leave. Is she writing a song, or is that from a song that exists already? Ethan, fear. So easy for your brain to turn on you. The same part of you that tells stories and makes art, gives the world order and beauty and meaning, is the part where nightmares grow. Sometimes these nightmares leak out, seek into the world around you. I can still see Ethan, collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground, and I kept thinking, so you can be, if you want to be. Someone who helps people. Someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore, and the Gabe was gone. Would get him out of anyone if I couldn't stop that. How are you supposed to stop an explosion that causes a rock slide? Don't blame yourself for that, Alex. None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. Of course. I thought I couldn't hunt the monster. I thought I could hunt the monster. Thought I could hunt it. Thought I could be brave. Nothing can save you. There's nothing to... Oh, she's writing a song, and it's probably going to be in, like, the final chapter whenever they do the LARP. Oh, no. Wait. Hold on. These threads that bind us up, they burn and weave. Inside my ribs, they hurt till they leave. Isabel, this is way earlier. Not sure what all is a part of the song. Promise, Tessa, anger. Promise, I promise it's not what you say. No favors, no secrets, none coming my way. And after all this, you still had to pay. Alright, let's see what the last book is. Steph, sorrow. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was dimension to it. A form, volume of loss that I could step inside. In there. I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator. A listener. A prodder. A cheerleader. A shit stirrer. A brother, basically. Oh, that's sad in its own right, because, like, Alex hadn't seen Gabe in so long that, like, in a lot of ways, he was more Steph's brother than Alex's, in a sense. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother. I could conjure for her from thin air for just a moment. So I kicked her ass in foosball and celebrated in the most obnoxious way I could, naturally. Okay, that makes her gloating kind of make more sense in hindsight now. I thought she was being, like, very much, like, doing too much, like, hey, now's not the time to be gloating your victory, but it makes sense in that, like, that it will remind her of Gabe. You know, that's a part of Gabe that Alex could bring out to comfort Steph. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake, the sadness was lifted, and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. Foosball champion. Don't shit on my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight. Moved to Denver. One more game. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It's a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they're feeling, to help them. Just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Oh. I want to make things right. I don't want to fight. So I'll be crashing here tonight. Don't turn out the lights. Carry me home. Na 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 na. Okay, memories. Oh, okay. This is just a list of... Oh, it's at the mining site, and I could have found that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go and find those. Well, I'm not going back to do that, but yeah. Okay, well, there's some stuff I missed, apparently. That's okay. Don't tempt me. Yeah, I didn't even get on the board for that one, but, like, the other game, the one that's downstairs, I actually got very much in the...
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay.
could be capable of almost anything.
I don't know if that's the same thing she said in chapter 1, but it's more or less close enough. Let's clean the dishes. It's something you gotta take care of, Alex. I know.
It's a start. Okay, that did make me feel a little better.
See if I can see any emotions. Emotions. Where are the emotions? Nothing, okay.
Ultimate foosball champion. I like the sound of that.
Oh, dirty clothes. Yeah, let's clean those two.
See? I can be a person.
Oh, what's upstairs? Go upstairs. What was up here? I don't remember what was up here. Keep an eye on things, shoo. Probably some... Oh, up here, I see. Okay, I'm glad I went up here, because I feel like I would have missed this otherwise. Is there any emotional things? Not immediately, okay.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
Ah. This game is beautiful. Look at this area. I want to live here. This is awesome.
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
I mean, I kind of get why you're not tossing him. It's one of the last memories you have with him. Bird feeder, the grill, or any other emotional things up here. Oh, there's one.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that
Drugstore
shit.
makeup. Is that their band?
But I need to try this. It's just time for something
It's a
new.
really cool pin.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Time for something new. I know how that feels.
Now I need to know more about what happened there.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
Nah, it's not possible. Unless you're playing with Mario characters. Anything else to interact with? Let me sit in the chair. You know, you gotta have your regular sit while music is playing and just look at the scenery moments in the game. So it's a staple in these.
I thought this was going to be the one.
Let's let her
Finally.
get her thoughts out.
Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe.
And he fucking
I
died.
believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
She's done our dialogue, I think. Okay. Okay. Okay, before I go downstairs, let's stop here, and I will see you all in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.